Keith, an impressive 69-49 win over South Alabama, preseason favorite to win the league, and Michael Ertl with a career-high night, 39 points, 11 three-pointers, school record, tied the Sun Belt record for league games and the most in the NCAA this season.
Phenomenal shooting performance, to say the least. In the first half, as they were in the zone, we were struggling against it a little bit, struggling to pass the ball to the high post area, low post, short corner area, some areas that we had worked on getting the ball to. Couple of times, shot clock going down, Mike's way out there, and he makes a couple, gets him going. And, you know, at each timeout, I kept telling him to take a step up, closer to the line, you know, as he passes the ball. I think he thought I said take a step back because he kept shooting it deeper and deeper. And phenomenal shooting performance. That was our zone offense in the first half, was him making all those shots.
If I had told you you would not attempt a free throw or score from the free throw line, but you'd win by 20, you wouldn't think that'd be possible.
No, that's not a coaching stat right there to talk about. It's happened one other time in my career, but we went into overtime and shot some free throws in overtime. I don't think I've ever been a part of one with no free throws by us. Unbelievable.
You have to be really pleased with your defensive effort, too, because South Alabama is one of the best offensive teams in the league, not only in terms of scoring points. They were averaging 75 points coming in here this afternoon, but also shooting the ball from the field. They were second in the league coming in.
I think that was the real secret to this game, winning by 20. I know Mike hit a bunch of shots, and that had a lot to do with it. But we really guarded them, John. I thought we guarded them well. Got a little tired at the end of the first half, the last 3 or 4 minutes, some fatigue. We opened up the second half in zone because we wanted to bide some time because we thought we were getting a little tired. But really and truly, to hold South Alabama to these percentages that we did is a big deal. I thought Chris, the big 7-footer, helped us tonight defensively. His size, this was a game where his size, being 7 foot long, thick, it bothered them in there, you know, and because they're an attack team, and I thought Chris really helped us. I played him more minutes. That's how much I thought he helped us. I played a lot of minutes, and he was gassed after the game, and even during the game sometimes. But overall, a really good defensive effort.
It's easy to get lost in the performance and the numbers that Mike put up today, but J.D. Williams had a solid game, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists.
Had a lot of big rebounds. I saw him really go up there and get some. I thought that was big. You know, I thought he did a lot of good things. He made some of these passes to Mike, quick swinging the ball to him when Mike was open. You know, that's a selfish pass, unselfish pass. Team basketball, you know, and he had a lot of those where, you know, somebody else might not notice, you know, and but I thought he played really well.
Had to be pleased with your team bouncing back after losing 2 heartbreakers to start conference play, 2 games by 4 points, get back to 500 in the league before you set out on this 3-game road trip. You got to be happy about that.
Very happy about kind of just our progress this week too. You know, you can't worry about what happened, you know, earlier. It's over. And we're just trying to make our team better, get them better. How do we get them better? That's what we stay up at night, you know, thinking about and worrying about and watching film and talking about and talking to the team about. And that was kind of the last thing I told the team in the locker room tonight was we got a little better this week. You know, 2 games, not just because we won, the way we won a little bit. And so, you know, it's baby steps, but we're making some progress.